Live.
Indeed we are. So we're back for the second map, folks, on CP Gullywash. Of course, this is Asiafortress. SNS versus LSD, and first map was a 5-0 wipe in 11 minutes. Let's hope this one's a bit closer. Spammer, what's happening on this mid, dude?
Very disappointing first map. You would expect them to play a lot better. I mean, they did play a lot better, like in the previous cups. So yeah, it's very disappointing to see this. But already, a very interesting mid rollout here. SNS have taken the number advantage here. LSD still have the height, and there's here a soldier rocket jumping Dohash. Yeah, a lot of trade kills here from both teams, but SNS will clean up.
And that was interesting because the surviving SNS players originally actually lost height advantage, most of them. They ended up under the point. I was surprised LSD was not mopping them up. I don't know if that was because their scouts were down or what. I didn't catch that, but yeah, surprising.
I think they're going to kick themselves for losing that mid rollout in such a horrible manner, because I don't think that was what they expected, because they did see SNS had three players like who were off position, like on the bottom, and
yeah, there was like a green light right there. Go, go, go!
Oh wow, is that? Oh my God, Yuki again. So Yuki was camping behind the corner there. Pizza Wild spots him, tries to take him out, but he's unable to kill him. Like, it's such an easy kill as well, and Yuki turns around and kills him.
Yep.
Oh man.
And that scout was playing with fire right there. Oh look, there's a soldier. I'll just go and peek at him. But that soldier actually did have to fall out. Oh, look at that Pizza Well.
And Yuki kills him again. Yep. It's not what Pizza Well wants. And okay, so right now we're seeing LSD players.
Oh,
here
pop.
comes the Uber. Okay. Oh, I think they try to pop the Uber in fullback, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yuki killed, but Yuki's behind the guys. Yuki's behind him, and he's killing players. He finally he's taken down by Pizza Wow, but still the damage has been done. SNR's force a fullback from midpoint.
Yeah, good retake by LSD though. Usually pushing in on Gullywash mid is not a smart decision, but with those flanking players, obviously split that team in half. They knew that if they used that against SNS, it was going to whip.
Oh wow, HH used the rocket gem, that knockback, and like he just flew and took that down the medic.
Good play there though by, I believe that's Ripple right there. Wow, Ripple cleaning up the mid as well. What a way to salvage the situation.
Yeah, does the smart thing. He sees the enemy diving his medic, so he does the same as well. Takes a soldier and a medic for his troubles, so that's good. Although, like, as they're still capping full point, and SNS have to defend somehow. And they have to defend properly as well.
Yuki,
who's in a lot of trouble.
Don't let him die. Oh, wow. Okay, Yuki actually kind of let Cassis die there. Maybe miscommunication there, but he should have been there to help with that scout.
Yeah, well, it helped SNS. Yeah, it helped SNS anyways, because they're able to hold second. Oh, but again, Yuki's behind him. Look at that. He's just killing the players spawn.
He's just holding W. He's just like la.
Yeah, Pizza Wow finally takes him out, but again, now SNS have to be very careful because LST could push around the corner right now.
Yeah, and I mean they've actually got some interesting positioning here. Yuki just messaged me, meat shot 0 damage, fuck pig.
Oh, good damage by SNS players.
Oh, look at this in the force.
Both teams have Uber. Nothing has come out of the Uber for both sides, and but let's have a look at the scouts, because I think the scouts are like all the action right now. Yeah, there's a soldier around the corner. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, it is. Oh, look at this.
Come on,
and the
soldier.
bait and the bait.
Wow.
Oh.
Asiaf. So much fail on that. Like,
die in a fire. That was so bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Really unfortunate. SNS, that was a nice play by them. It should have worked out better. But they did just get Yuki and XVO though, so they now have an advantage. Go and use that advantage.
Yeah, very good hold by Yuki. I mean, by Ripple. And Uber's going to be up pretty soon.
Yeah, honestly, we're seeing Ripple make some really nice decisions, and you know, uses DM to his advantage here as well. He's currently holding up SNS quite well.
Oh yeah. So right now you see AZF again around the corner, and it is an effective position, but he has to make something of it. Like he has to kill at least 1 or 2 players as they come around the corner.
I think
At
this
the
is
same time, we're
actually
going
going
to
to
see the
backfire
Uber.
because the soldier back
Oh
here,
no!
they already know
Oh.
about this.
Oh.
Oh well.
Yeah. This is not. Yeah, this is not looking good.
So they're going to
And
use
Uber's
their
been
Uber.
forced.
Yeah, and of course their Uber's run out, so they
Oh,
really
Ripple
need to
again
pop
doing a
it
good
early.
job.
The control point is being
Ripple doing a good job. Just kills 2 players, but Cass is alive. A scout versus scout battle.
Yeah, and that's a good
Oh,
decision by
Ripple.
them not to chase that medic. It's still not going to work out for them, but nevertheless, they made the right decision there. Kickapoo, I believe you do have needles.
So in that kind of situation, Ripple did a good job with his rockets. He killed players like while he wasn't disadvantaged, so it was good.
Yeah, and interesting to note that we're only 3 or 4 minutes away from this round, the first round of Gully Wash, taking as long as the entirety of the first map.
That's true. Advantage still in LSC's favor because they've capped 4 points. They probably have an Uber advantage. They have a sniper as well, so they have. I mean, they could do possibly anything at the moment. So we'll see what they can do here. Yuki kills a soldier as well. That's a huge pick. It's probably their cue to push right now, and yeah, we're gonna see the push coming from the right side. There's a heavy alive, but it's taking a lot. Oh wow!
Oh
Good
wow,
hold.
they dropped that scout. Yeah, really good hold. Maybe his
Good
aim
hold by the
failed him.
demo. Yeah. And the medic is gonna re-heal the demo as well,
That
but
is
there's
the
a back
point,
cap
though.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah, then this is the problem with Gully Wash that a lot of teams, especially teams that haven't played it too much, have. You've got to defend that point no matter what. My favourite push on this, honestly, I love it. You push the heavy, pyro, and the medic up through the bottom, and you sit the heavy with the medic Ubered on the point. You send, sorry, scout, heavy, medic, and pyro. Pyro pushes everyone off the point, heavy spams everyone with Uber on them, and the scout catches the point.
Yeah.
It is incredible. But anyway,
To say-
let's have a look. Sorry, Carol.
It is an interesting rollout from SNS. They're all roll from the bottom, and they're still able to kill 1 player, but LSD are going to be able to cap because they have the height advantage. And look at that, they're just peppering SNS with a lot of shots here.
Well, they're just leaking
And-
players. That's the issue here.
And they're cap metal, and look at that,
And,
Yuki's
is that a
already
Yuki?
behind.
Really? Is that
Yeah.
a Yuki? I never would have believed.
But did you see how much damage he did to that demo? Like he
Oh,
shot him
huge,
around the corner.
huge.
Yeah. And look at that. That small out of position. Like, for that small movement when they were out of position, that's where LSD come inside.
Oh, I
And
hope we
SNS
see a
were forced
rotation
to.
right now. I
Yeah.
hope we see a rotation. LSD push straight through left. Go for it now. They know there's only 2 scouts there. Roll over the top. 2-player advantage. Do it!
That was a good stick heap XDO, but nothing comes of it. And
He's a really solid demo, dude. Not
Yeah.
to say I'm not seeing awesome stuff from Inertia, but look at that.
Yeah.
Yuki holds down W. It doesn't work.
yeah,
Oh,
he
and they
tried to
used
bully
3
himself.
players.
Yeah, he tried to bully himself into the partners, but it didn't work out that time. So now it's SNS's cue to push inside. They've done a lot of damage to that demo.
They should lose
be-
their demo as well. He should go down. He does.
Yeah. And they do a little bit of damage as well to the LSD medic, so now SNS I mean, the advantage is in their favor. They have to make something of it right now. They have to push. They have to push.
Absolutely. And I'm wondering if we're going to see an early force here. This is a smart play. See what
Yeah.
happens. Oh, wow. Maybe that's backfired a little bit. They're going to have to multi like a Bulls. The soldier's going to get cleaned up the top. Oh,
Scamp.
that skybox. What up?
Yuki, man.
Oh, wow. How did that soldier get out? You cheeky bastard, Dohash. How did you survive that?
So SNS are gonna go back to middle, but man, the damage has been done. Like LSD got the better of that hold.
Oh,
Really.
watch the soldier from the bottom. He's been spotted early, but he's going to get the medic anyway. I don't know exactly who that is, but HH, that was very well done.
It's probably a Japanese player, like, judging from his ping. Japanese players are sick. Japanese community has a lot of sick soldiers, so...
Yeah. Just gonna say the Japanese are sick. That's not very nice.
So, see our
Sick
cap
of
medal.
Yukari and Yuki stealing their culture, maybe. But oh snap! I did not say that.
So LSD are get a cap medal, and it's 19 minutes left on the clock. I mean, it's 19 minutes. Yeah, left on the clock, really. 1-0 for LSD. Yeah.
Well, we're seeing SNS being able to hold this a lot tighter. I don't know if it's because LSD doesn't have as much experience on gully or what, but they're working a lot tighter and they're covering their flanks a lot better as well. They know that Yuki threat is imminent, that he's going to come in, he's going to try something, and they're currently working at it.
Yeah, as we've seen in the match last night, like they had a lot of back and forth rounds in Gully Wash versus the other team, so I guess it's kind of the same game that we're seeing here today.
Dohash getting picked off. Oh, and there goes HH as well. SNS with a serious advantage here. Get in here, folks. Go for it.
Yeah, so... Oh, man.
Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing?
Again, it's a very small... it's a fundamental mistake by SNS to not spam rockets and grenades towards the sniper. And yeah, they lose a soldier for that, which is not a good thing. Cass is being smart by just hiding around the corner. Yuki's watching short as well. And here we're seeing the push here.
Oh, Kickapoo down. That was very well done. This should not have happened, but it happened nonetheless. And Pizza Well busting out the sniper takes out Cassis and Inertia Force as well.
Yep. Scad tried to kill the sniper, but he fails to do so, and HH should be able to kill him. I'm being told in Spectator that HH is actually Hori from Japan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so in the middle of all that, LSD are going to cap medal, and SNS are forced to hold second. 17 minutes left on the clock. It's definitely doable. They can win this map. I personally want to see it go to a third mapper.
I've actually been wondering, does it go to a third map, or can it end in a draw? Do you have any idea? I haven't really looked at the match format too hard.
Since it's a double elimination, I think it goes to, like, it's a best of 3, I think.
Ah, yes, of course. That would make sense.
Yeah.
But SNS push back on their last. Let's see if they can hold this and push back out. Well, they lose Yug, but they've got that Pyro. He's doing a good job of denying that they are leaking players. They've only got one up now. That's Inertia. He's not going to be able to do anything, and they are going to get another points back.
Yeah, that was a mistake by the Pyro. He should have been posted up near the gate, but he was way too far back, and yeah, it didn't make a difference because when they came around the corner, when they came out of the gate, they did a lot of damage to the heavy soldier. So the Pyro should have been there next to the gate. So
Absolutely.
That was a mistake. Yeah. So
Alright.
2-0. Yeah.
Alright, that's right. This is going to be a red medal. I'm calling it. I'll probably be wrong, but let's do it. Let's see what SNS can do. They get HH and Cassius early. They do lose Pizza.
This is good.
This is really good, though. Look at this. They have the positioning. They're not dropping it. Get the pressure in there. Lock him out. The medic's already down. Cap that point up. Pushes a team. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is very good because now they have a huge Uber advantage.
Yeah, and they're going to get awesome cap on this point. I mean, look at this. The medic has come up. He's not healing anyone yet. They have 100% Uber advantage. SNS, you best play this right. You has that Uber. You can do this. And we should see a bit more contention. Look at the soldier. They can pick him. They're going to get him, surely.
I don't think the situation is good because Yuki was around the corner. Like, he killed Yug. Like, yeah, Yug was trying to backstab into the apartments, and Yuki took him out. Uber advantage still up.
needs to go now. Yuki is down. They need to go while they can. Look at this. They're pushing in, focusing down the heavy. That is right. Focus him down. Get the other players. SNS is playing this right so far. They're getting a bit split up now. They need to get this focus back on. They're on the point, but they're going to do it. 2-1 is what we want to see.
Very fortunate for SNS because, I mean, it's a good thing they distracted all the players and while somebody was backcapping, but still, you should be careful.
Indeed. However, SNS still in the game, and I would love to see them take a map off LSD right here. So let's have a look what happens on this mid. Yet again coming in, they're running with a similar strat to last time. They're going under.
Take a look at
Soldier
AZF.
under.
Oh, what is AZF doing?
Oh well, that's demoed down so
AZF
early.
AZF did nothing.
LSD.
That was
all up
pretty
on the-
bad, yeah. I guess it was a good thing that they tried to do something different, but AZF really, like, I think wasted his time, like, yeah, too much time to try to rocket jump a lot.
Oh no, this medic. Is he gonna get equalized? He does.
Yeah, he does.
He does. He gets equalized.
So LST's mid capture is done more flawlessly, or like, yeah, better than SNS's last round.
Yeah. There's so many stickies here. Look, I am so glad he's waited to pop this. He didn't even get anyone with it that is guttering for inertia. But, I mean, they can still clean this up. They've still got the height. They're playing it right. They've lost a lot of players, but, yeah, not going to happen.
You have to understand it's kind of hard to cast Asian TF2 matches because there's so much randomness going on. This is what I was talking about last night. Like,
Definitely.
well, that's what I wish for. I just wish there were more tactics in Asiafortress games.
Honestly, I'd like to see it, and yes, I mean, we're already seeing an evolution of LSD. I mean, obviously these players are the top level players anyway, so they would be displaying some, but hopefully they're using Yuki to their advantage. Yeah, that's right, Yuki advantage. And hopefully that filters down as well.
And the players are kind of split up as well when they engage, like they're engaging the wrong fights, SNS. They should really pick their enemies a lot better, I think.
Yeah. Well, they're getting into 1v1s a lot as well, and that's something you really, especially if the other team has better DM, you just can't get into 1v1s. You've got to stay back, play to your advantages. But look at this, the scout right here. If they cleaned him up, jeez.
So again, this is what I was talking about last night. Like, one single mistaken cost to, like, Ripple was just standing there, like, idling for like a second.
What is up with the skybox on this map? Jeez.
So Ripple was idling for a second, and that second was when LSD Ubered inside and got him. So
yeah.
Once Inertia with 2 good pipes takes down a soldier and a scout.
Yeah. Inertia has really solid pipe aim. Oh, Yuki, sit down, son.
Yeah. So finally, so I think the SNS players are figuring out how to play against UK, like, because of all the random dodging that he does. Oh, shit, this is gonna be funny.
That's what you get. I hope we don't see a backcap right now. I mean, I actually hope we do, because it'll make the game more exciting, but if someone can sneak through, that's a really pretty looking point there that's mainly capped.
Well, they're going to cap him at all, but they lose their medic with that. And they're taking a lot of damage as well. The soldier has taken damage. The scouts have taken damage. And
Honestly,
it's not a clean...
I'm calling a Ripple carry with some inertia when he's not holding W. It's SNS is doing well. Their poor scouts are having a hard time. But Yuki's running sniper though, so they can use that to their advantage.
I mean, if you have a look at the scores, you can see that the demo for SNS is not being so much effective. Effective as LST's demo. So yeah, that's also another factor, I guess.
Demo's just so hugely important to this game. We all laugh at the Euros and their pocket demos, but it is just so important. And if your demo has major skills over the other one, then we see that Yug just came in, finished that up nicely. SNS playing this right. They're going to lose the medic though, playing that wrong. But SNS, all in all though, they do have 5 players up.
And 4 points capped,
Exactly, 4 points capped.
Well, if I were SNS, I would try to just dive players into the last point right now, just try to kill the medic. That'll give them time to build their Uber, and plus they have the advantage of having 4 points capped. So I think they should try to push right now.
The only problem with that though is that based on the way LSD has been playing, even a 2-player advantage, they will push out. Like, even with a full players on both sides, I can see LSD just doing it. I don't know if I call it arrogance as such as they're really confident in their abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But, and I think we're actually seeing them. Look at this, pushing right out right here. Getting AZF, I mean...
Well, that happened because XVO was in the bottom, like he was just lobbing pipes on
Oh, what up?
and a
What
back
up?
cap, yeah.
You on your point? No, you're not. Nice.
So, well, if I wanted to be critical, I would say that yeah, it was mistakes done by both teams, and in the middle of that you had a back cap. But anyways, yeah, so it's 3-2, and still, SNS, they have a lot of chances that they could win this map.
As I say, this game is about capping points, not killing people. Everybody does forget that. Yeah, he just got toasted up. Yuki down early though, so that's one sporadic 150 ping monster out of the way.
This is also another advantage of LSD over SNS, because they adapt to how their enemy team plays. They clearly knew that AZF was always hovering around at the bottom, and
you
they
can
took
see
him out.
the experience, you really can. If they let their medic die here, wow, nice pop. Very nice pipe by Kickapoo. That was one direct rocket to the face was
No, but he was force popped, yeah. No, I
Yeah.
mean, he was force popped, so that was the problem there. And you see how much ground they've lost, they have to fall back. And you see, as they fall back to let their medic grab some health, LSD exploded from around the corner, so...
Which scout is that? Who was that? Is that Cassis? That was surgical. That was amazing. Very well done. He timed that perfectly. He caught those players as they were dropping, and now the inertia is 5 seconds out. LSC is just going to push in here. They're not even going to bother with Uber right now. They're just going to go. They're probably going to pull back. They got that heavy, but
yeah. That's a good pipe, a good sticky trap by Inertia. Now they've got 2 scouts. Now they have an advantage. Now their scouts should go out and try to backhab or just scout for information. Scouts should make a move right now. They have to make a move.
Yeah, this is what I'm worried about. I don't think they're going to. They're not going to use it. This is unfortunate. But Yuki is coming back as sniper as soon as they identify this. I mean, things will be a lot easier. They know that even if Yuki is still up, and they get a couple of players, they will be able to push out from here.
I'm just gonna take a look at Yuki and see what he does here. I mean, even 1 kill will be a lot for his team.
Oh, that soldier's just standing out in the open. Yuki, how you missed that shot? You've got lag on your side, son.
He finally gets to break that shot. Wow.
Yeah.
And at the same time, LSD are gonna come out with Uber.
Oh, don't let
Counter
your demo
Uber's been
die.
forced as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Inertia kills him, which is a 1-to-1 trade. Still though, number advantage for LSD.
Yeah.
And they're getting trapped on the point.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at that, man. They're taking so much damage on the point.
Who would do such a thing? Baby Jesus Christ. Seriously? Oh, pain train to the face. Yeah. And that's going to be 4-2 spammer. Wow.
Yeah, so, I don't know really, like, I think...
Ooh, we're in the match there, I can use my bind.
I think in that, like, at that moment where SNS had killed 2 LST scouts, they should have made a move and pushed forward. I think that's what started, like, the chain of events that led them to lose that round.
Yeah, they lost Pizza Wow there. Honestly, like, they were looking so good for a second. SNS, why you fall? I mean, good job falling, actually, but wow. Honestly, they only had to get a bit aggressive there. They could have played that straight. Oh, and there was AZF on the way out as well. Demo not able to hold down the spam and the choke. They just walked through there. And we're going to see this. Look at this. The pot comes out. Okay, my voice is going to shit. Another person going sky high right there.
There's a backhand happening while the LC players are around the corner. I'm not sure what that scout was thinking, and look at that, Pizza Wow. It's a very bad decision by him.
So low right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, give me a second, I'm just gonna grab a drink, my voice is,
Yeah. SNS soldier is gonna rocket him and kill the medic, which is a good that was a good decision. We'll see how SNS are kind of gonna try to hold the second point though. Yeah, that's the problem. The way too many players everywhere.
Oh wow. Kickaboo down. It's only that pizza, wow. And yeah, excuse that people, my voice goes to crap, but it gets to 5 o'clock in the bloody morning. And well, Pizza Wow actually got finished off at the end there, but they're going to cap that up. Look at this, both these scouts, it looks like they're just going to go for it. Ah, Yuki, was that a rocket in your face? That suits you so well.
I think that was still fun. Like it didn't matter if he died, because he's reported their positions. It was scattered for information basically.
Reported their positions, I don't think you got on the door. What up?
AZF. That's a really good position to hide and try to ambush your team, but man, I think he was too trigger happy, I guess.
Yeah, most definitely.
Pizza Wow's gonna lose his life as well, and Yuki with the sniper. It's not looking good for SNS.
This be true. Check that out. That demo, it's some nice spam.
Oh, two snipers,
Ripple.
wow. Two snipers, and okay, they're finally laying down some damage. I mean, some rockets and nades, but Dohash kills a scout again.
Yeah,
And Cass have a look at Cass as well. Yeah, have a look at Cass.
I'm gonna focus him. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, have a look at Cass as well. He was ready for the back cap. He's just waiting there. And look at the SNS players. They're not even looking at him. So, I don't know how SNS are going to hold this.
He's coming down again. He's been seen.
Yeah.
Double jump, bro. Double jump from this ledge right now. Double jump. Wow.
Yeah, and Yuki headshots the medic, Kigapu. And, yeah, Uber's going to come in pretty soon. And
he's gonna cap.
look at that.
Yeah, let me just quickly call that. Inertia, why you no sticky point? It's 5-2. What's going on?
I think they play for win difference of 5. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think so. I'm not sure.
Time limit.
Oh, right, yeah, it's a win difference. It's basically, yeah, it's a win difference of 5.
But there's a time limit on it, though.
Yeah, yeah, there is.
I was going to say I don't want to be here at 10 a.m. But anyway, AZF and Inertia have gone down. Only HN gone down, and they lose Ripple as well. What a rate fest. Cassis, wow. With the cleanup crew.
Yeah, that was surgical.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Got Uber, they're gonna go on top. Their demo's gonna try to push forward, try to get some cheeky kills maybe.
I think LSD might be tired right here, Spammer. They've gone, why? I thought it was 5 points to win. This is unacceptable. Okay, we're gonna rat face right now. And look at them, they're already holding over there. They're gonna push in right now before they've even capped the point. That is good work. That is so good. That will have caught them so off guard. Focus down that heavy. Focus them down. Good work. And they're going to cap this up. No issues.
Look at the way they play together, man. XVO has, like...
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Such good syncing with his medic as well.
LSD is already playing better than they were last night.
Oh, yeah, I mean... It's really hard to say, considering the team is
Oh, very different opponents, but I mean, like,
yeah.
the way they're actually working together as they push is just feels so much tighter than last night, even with the team difference.
Oh yeah, definitely. And look at that, AZF again at the bottom, it's going to try to rocket jump. Here he goes. Oh, good first rocket, but he gets taken out by
I don't know,
XVO.
I'm surprised they're still working that every mid, because it doesn't seem to have been working out so far.
Exactly.
Got to mix their mids up. Got to.
Yep.
A team like LSD with the breadth of the breadth of their experience and stuff. They're not gonna take the same rollouts. They're gonna do work. They're gonna work out
they're
what
gonna mix it up. Yeah. They're gonna mix it up, and they'll know exactly what you're gonna do every time. So right now, LSD are capping the 4 point as well. SNS again, once again. It's a repetition again. They're going to fall back to the last point. Uber's been forced really early.
Yeah,
Demo's taking a lot of damage. Yeah.
Oh, did not get there in time to save inertia. And the scouts also on the medic as well. Oh my god, wow.
I think at this point in time they're just touring players because they know there's like 14
Oh,
seconds
come
left.
on, let it happen. Let it happen.
Yeah, it's not good.
A medicam is the only thing that could have made this game better. It really, yeah.
You failed.
Nice. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be
6
the
to 2.
GG. Wow, what can you even say about this spin?
Well, a lot of team mistakes, really. I don't think SNS had players who were leading the team. Like, that's the problem with half of the Asian teams. They don't have a commander.
Yeah, it felt like there was no one calling.
Cohesion,
It really did, yeah. No, I can't believe I didn't put my finger on that before. You were so right.
Well, that's always been the problem, because I play with a lot of teams, and yeah, that's the number one problem, is that they don't have a leader. You need a leader to lead your team and not just cause tracks, but also all the in-game decisions, all the small things they're going to do next. But anyways,
Absolutely.
yeah, but in any case, LSD are going to take it.
I'm just asking Yuki if he'll come mumble and we can ask him.
Yeah.
Really, Yuki? That's the best excuse you can give me? Oh, man. There's a moth in my room. I have to kill it. Now. Give me a minute. I'm
Moths?
getting Dustbuster. I'm
Man,
serious.
moths
I'm
are
not
cool,
even
man.
kidding. Yeah, it's like my missus, man. Lately, like, she's been, because obviously it gets pretty hot here, and, you know, even in New Zealand it gets very hot in summer. And she sees a fly, man, and she's just vicious, and that she's like, this fly's just wriggling around on the table, it can't move. Whack! And she's killing it. I'm like, baby, shit, you're getting so violent with them. And she's like, yeah, well, fuck. You know, when flies flying around, I was like, he couldn't fly, he was dying. You actually put him out of your misery, but you weren't intending to. You were just killing him. Like, I don't like
Moths are
insects,
cool,
but
man.
wow. Yeah, I'll give you that. Not when they're on my tablet in the middle of the night, because I've left the window open and it's the only light source, but in general, yes.
True. So you can come inside?
It looks like I have to drag him.
Okay.
Captain Weeaboo, welcome to the Mumble. He's not even kidding, he's got that Dustbuster.
I had to get a Mothman.
Oh,
Flipping
man.
around my room, it was deadly. Dude, moths are like, I hate them. Out of like every bug, I hate moths the most.
Well,
Dude,
so
you're a game, like...
you and Spam are on opposite ends right there.
Man, your game. What are you doing behind the enemy lines? Like, not even dying. You're always doing that. Like,
It's me having fun, man.
I can't believe they're not even killing you. You're still alive for 10 seconds, man.
Well, like, I killed this scouts like 4 times. Or something.
I don't know what to say. Like, is it just you that has better dodging, or the Asian teams that have lower aim? I don't know.
He's got lag advantage coupled with Rocky's custom rate script. I'm cool.
I get hit by things that I shouldn't get hit by, so I don't know.
Yeah, it is like that on lag, honestly. You're like, ha, you'll never kill me. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then a rocket hits
Why
you
did-
from the other side of the map. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, how does that work?
Yeah, that's one thing about lag, man. When a rocket or a pipe disappears, you see it leave the weapon and come towards you, but it just disappears, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not fun.
But either way, LSD, who actually does all of the calling?
I don't know.
It's probably you, man. Like,
Mainly me and Durash, I guess.
yeah. And Dohash is like, fuck.
He's like, fucking shit. when he like
Fucking shit,
lets
though.
Guru die, and it's just like, you know, oh my shit. When he like misses or something.
I love it.
It's the funniest thing ever.
Fuck Kabubutacho hentai.
Yeah, something like that.
Did you just say hentai?
Settle down, Grego.
I'm just a poor white boy from New Zealand. I'd know nothing of that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, well, man, Who's that guy HH in your team? Like, is he a new player? I haven't seen him before.
He's been playing with us for a few months now. I think maybe like 2 months.
Is he the same player last night?
No,
Economy,
that
I think?
was a
No.
different person. Different players.
Right.
I'm pretty sure HH is core. I think he is.
Oh, right.
It's usually like a swap between him and Ace Fefnir.
All right, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Man, so you guys are moving on to the semis. Who are you
Ooh.
gonna play?
Who we're playing? Has it been decided yet?
I don't know. Let me take a look.
So I saw that there was like for the past month I've just been going to Asiafortress and I'm like, why is the website not being updating? Is it just dying?
Not sure. Yeah, you
Right.
guys in the semis are gonna play either Ancient or ABH. I think it's gonna be AB. Well, actually, I don't know. Who's
Pretty sure I'm
Kusaska?
like the only person who posts on there other than HKs at the moment.
No,
actually.
I went on to the wrong one. I was going on to the old one for like the past
yeah,
month,
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, has Asiafortress died or something? Have I missed something? And then I'm like, hang on a second, and I go to Cass's page, and I see Asiafortress.com. I'm like, I click on it, it's like, different new website. So like, when did that come about? New website?
What's the appropriate weeaboo term for you? Bucket.io? Bucker? Yeah?
Aho.
Uh-huh.
Aho is extremely rude way of saying idiot. Extremely well. Then again, idiot's pretty rude anyway.
Yeah, I'm still working my way through Toradora and 720p again, so don't worry, I hear that every god, tiger, fuck off, Jesus.
You're either gonna play Kusa Scout or ABH. ABH is basically the SNS. Kusa Scout is DPN.
Is Zenos around? I didn't think they still played. Ever.
Yeah, they have a couple of dope players in this new team.
So I've actually been wondering how many teams are actually from separate communities. Like, is there a token Korean team, token Japanese team?
Yep.
The top Japanese team is Execute Pure.
Yep. And their second best team is DPN, I think. Depopulation. Yeah. And they're playing in this tournament as well. They're playing under the name, Kusa Scout.
Kusa Scout, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the population.
Oh yeah. Should be interesting there. Righto, well, for all you viewers out there, I'm not going to bore you with us rambling on anymore. We can probably continue this in our own time. But thank you very much for joining us. Everyone in the Mumble and, of course, in the stream, thank you very much. And, yeah, thank you very much to Spammer for joining me again tonight, dude.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, I'll definitely be hitting up. We're going to do some more of this. Just chucking it out there, people. If you schedule your match for after 10 p.m. at night, I am not fucking casting it. Jesus Christ, it is 5 a.m. I am just a walking, sleeping something or other. Yeah, so we're going to wrap it up there. Of course, this is GreaverTV. I'm Greaver, and thank you for joining me, Spammer and Yuki, and you'll be able to catch this on YouTube, everyone watching live, if you're having stream lagging issues or none of that. I saw someone complaining before, so yeah, catch us on there. Cheers for that.